How are we all doing today? I hope that we are doing very well. Uh, so, today I bring you a PhD opportunity, which the research topic is weaving knowledge systems in wolf ecology research. So, this research is actually currently on. It's a PhD opportunity and is currently in Canada. Yes, so if you know anyone who is is interested in studying, about wolves or animals, you understand, you can try to, share this video with them. So what the PhD student is will be doing is to engage in indigenous community-led interdisciplinary research that embraces multiple ways of knowing. So currently they are interested in studying about eastern wolves. If you go through the research works of Dr. Jesse Pop and Dr. Joe Northrop, you understand they are kind of very interested in studying about the interbreeding of eastern wolves. Yes, so and they believe that these wolves are known to exist in larger numbers. Yes, so near I think Algonquin Park. Yes, yes. So they said, but their behavior near Georgian Bay remains somewhat of a mystery. So basically, they are intending to study the behavior of these wolves in relation to the environment. So your qualification, they need you to have a master of science degree in biology, so an environmental sciences or any related field, maybe animal science or so. Then you can try to apply. They need a minimum CGPA of 3.0. So I think in that's in on a 4.3 scale. So maybe if you are using a 5, 5.0, then maybe 3.0, 3.5. Yes. So and also you should, if you have a valid driver's license, you must have field experience, because you'll be traveling through the forest, you'll be traveling through the community to be able to get a very quality research done. So you also need excellent communication skills. So you need a very sound, you have to be very good with English. So I think there is always this exam they do. I think IELTS, I guess. So you can do that to kind of increase your chances. So and also you must try as much as possible to adapt to the indigenous culture. So like you must try as much as possible to learn to adapt to indigenous culture. I think you should be able to do that. Now, this opportunity is an opportunity that is brought by the collaboration by the WISE and Northrop Labs. Yes, so the WISE is actually the Wildlife Indigenous Science Ecology Lab. So this lab, in collaboration with Northrop, are the ones sponsoring this research. So this research is quite interesting because it gives you the privilege to relate with the people, to relate with community, and helps you to study more about animal, like specifically wolf, to see how to understand their behavior, their community, their environment. You understand, and to see how they can be helped to continue living so that they don't go into danger or of extinction. So the anticipation date is January 2024. Please take note. So and the location will be position based in the WISE lab. So this is where you'll be working. Yes, at Ontario. So all that you need is a cover letter outlining your research interest and qualifications. So try as much as possible to have a very convincing cover letter. Cover letter is just like a short letter, maybe a one page letter that that informs them about your background, about your interests, and about your experience, and what you will to achieve, in relation to their own objectives. You get what I'm saying? So, and also you need, yes, you have to include your qualification, like what you obtain, just like what I said, your background. So you also need your curriculum vitae. So just, as your CV, make sure your CV is very, very convincing. Try to check the English, try to see that everything that is on your CV and your experience aligns with their objectives. And also you need a three reference letter from your professor. So try as much as possible to start working on it. Yes, the deadline application must be submitted by uh, September 1st, 2023. So try as much as possible to do that, please. So if you know you want to apply, all that you need to do is to send an email to these people. This is their email. Dr. JC, I think Dr. JC Pope is a professor at the University of Guelph there in Canada. She is she's an expert, yes. Currently, she's an emerging scholar and member of the Wikwemkum Unceded Territory, and she strives to promote inclusive science that embraces multiple ways of knowing, about our society. Yeah, and she has really contributed to a lot of aspects in environment, like saying conservation, sustainability, and the progression of the natural sciences, in the spirit of reconciliation, that is, the living together of animals and people within a community. Also, Professor Dr. Joe Nitrop is an assistant professor at the University of Trent University. He is an adjunct professor at the Trent University and currently a research scientist at the Ontario Ministry of Natural Resources and Forestry, and is also quite a believer of sustainability, of conservation of the animals. You understand? So try as much as possible to reach out to them. The reason why I'm giving you this exclusive information is that if you're writing to them, make sure you package well your cover letter, your CV, and make sure everything aligns with their objectives, because this will give you an edge. You understand? So, and you being able to know these people will help you to be able to have a very convincing application. So, please do not forget, share with your friends in biology, in environmental sciences, in animal sciences, and it will be a good try. I wish you good luck.